This project is a layered cardstock nativity utilizing Cricut's new foil transfer product. I have already inserted, sized, and changed the colors of the nativity characters I want to cut out. I am making sets for every family unit in my family, so I need each character cut out 5 times. I've selected all and am copying and pasting 4 times to make 4 sets. After I click Make It, you can see that Design Space has arranged the characters on the mats. I'm going to go through and see if I can rearrange them to conserve material. I'm going to move this guy to the other mat because there's room. This mat will go away when I cut. Okay, everything looks good. I'm going to use medium cardstock, and then let's move over to the machine. I'm not going to show you the cutting process for every character because it's the same each time and I don't want to bore you, so I'll just show you a couple of them and then we'll move on. As you can see, this scraper is super helpful in removing all the little pieces from the mat. I highly recommend this tool. On the left, you can see me working on the angels. What I'm doing is I'm using my weeding tool and I'm poking out all the cut out paper bits that didn't come out when I peeled them off the mat. Back in Design Space, now I'm going to use the contour feature to remove all of the flourishes from the characters and change the colors so I can create a background layer for each character. By simply clicking on Hide All Contours, it will leave the main shape. It's a very quick and simple process. You can see it again in this next shape. Up here is the main background shape. Click Hide All Contours, and that's what we have left. Now I'm ready to cut. Now that every character has a background, I am going to make a sign to go with the manger scene. I'm going to use Cricut's newest foil transfer tips and sheets to deboss the paper. I've prepared a phrase in the font I want to use and created a simple rectangle shape to serve as the cut area to create my sign. I just need to do a little resizing and change the letters from cut to foil. I'm going to use the medium tip, so I need to select medium. The background is a bit too big to fit on a standard mat, so I need to resize it just a little. Then I'm going to attach the layers so that the machine knows to transfer the foil exactly where I've placed the words on the rectangle. On this screen, we can see that it's telling us the foil debossing will be done first, so I'll need to switch out the blade for the medium foil tip now. As always, I need to remove the protective film from the mat and then put the cardstock on the mat. Now that that's done, I'm going to switch out the cutting blade for the foil tip. To put the tip in the housing, I push down on the little plunger on the top, and the tip slides easily into the housing and is held in by a magnet. Then I place it in the clamp in the machine and shut it tight. So that I don't risk wasting any of this sheet of foil, I'm going to cut the foil sheet exactly to the size that I want it. You can see here that there is a dull side and a shiny side. You want the dull side against the paper with the shiny side up. I'm going to use these tape strips that were provided in the package and put them all around the foil to hold it securely in place. Now it's time to let the machine work its magic. Before moving on to cutting out my rectangle, I'm going to remove the foil to avoid any possible mishaps during the cutting. Then, quickly swapping out the foil tip for the cutting blade. All done. I love that beautiful shine. And here is the entire finished project. Thanks for watching this video. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe so you don't miss the next one. If you have questions, please be sure to comment. See you next time.